The number one question this long-time travel reporter is asked is, where in the world have I not gone to? And normally, I would very quickly reply, Japan! Until now. I have finally made it here. Now that I'm here, I'm a little bit worried I'm going to gain weight because I love ramen, I love sushi. I'm fascinated by the customs. But what I really want to do is get to the inner heart of this ancient culture. So are you ready to start exploring this fascinating, very clean country? Because I am. I've waited long enough. Let's go. Japan stretches along the Pacific coast of East Asia. The largest city north of Tokyo is Sapporo, on the island of Hokkaido. And it is the starting point for our 9-day Cultural Wonders of Japan cruise on the ultra-luxurious Scenic Eclipse. With a population of around 2 million, Sapporo is a metropolis surrounded by incredible nature and landmarks, with its clock tower being one of its most famous. It's been in continuous use since its construction in 1878. It is such a beautiful building, Tomo. And where does the actual clock tower come from?
Yeah, so they were built in Massachusetts. In United States, and then brought here 3 years after. So this building was built. And then this is the oldest pendulum clock existing in Japan.
If you have a sweet tooth, then Shiroi Koibito Park is the theme park of your dreams. Inspired by Willy Wonka, there are attractions at every single turn, like a factory tour to see how Hokkaido's famous cookies are made. Of course, this place is totally interactive. This is my favorite part, the cookie decorating room. But I just have to show you, I've walked in and I've seen these two locals from Tokyo. Look at what they are creating. That is incredible. What exactly is it?
Me and you.
So talented. Mine will be nothing like that. Oh, it's warm. It's warm.
It is.
Oh, and so it goes on warm and it dries instantly. Oh, it's like chalk ice at home. Okay.
That's great.
You are just being nice to me. You are just being nice.
I
Just
can
some
read
more
that.
dots. Well, of course, I had to ask, what is the best-selling cookie here? And it's this one called langue de chat, which is French for cat's tongue. And apparently, it's a white chocolate one. It refers to the texture of the cookie. It's a little bit rough on the outside, like a cat's tongue. So there's the white chocolate on the inside and the taste. I get it. This little morsel of deliciousness is apparently the #1 Hokkaido souvenir. But while Japan is sweetie treat heaven, its regular cuisine is a huge draw card for tourists. Japan is one of those countries where travelers will tell you their highlight is the food. It's just so oishi, it's so yummy. Now, the national dish you'd probably have to say is ramen, and interestingly, it actually comes from China. Originally, they brought across the noodles, but here in Japan, they have made it their own. Every single region has its own taste, its own flavors. This alley here in Sapporo is dedicated to that one dish. And this restaurant, the locals tell me, is the best. Ramen Alley, as it is now known, has been a favorite Sapporo haunt since the 1940s. This tiny alley is home to 17 tasty ramen restaurants, and it's the birthplace of the city's trademark miso ramen.
Sapporo is very cold in winter time, and then actually the miso soup doesn't get cold in quickly. So,
it stays warm.
Yeah, it stays warm longer time. Yeah.
Okay, which one will you have?
So I'd like to try corn butter ramen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go for the classic,
Regular
the miso
classic
noodles.
Miso noodle. Okay.
Fantastic. I heard this story
Yes.
that it's actually good manners in
Good
Japan
manners,
to slurp.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, you do
yeah,
it first. You
yeah,
do it first.
Yeah, so that's
You go.
correct.
I love it.
It's okay.